This video is brought to you by the Disc Golf Nerd Patreon support team. Go to patreon.com/discgolfnerd. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to my quick unboxing show and tell video for the 2022 Upper Park Shift. These are brand new, and as I sit here to make this video, they've just hit stock on the website for Upper Park. So go to upperparkdiscgolf.com and use my code DiscGolfNerd10 at checkout. You'll get yourself 10% off your order. Nice chunk of change off of your bag, and you'll help support me and the channel directly, as some of that profit will end up coming back to help support me and help me do what I do here on the channel. So I really appreciate everyone who's used the code to order your bags. I know a lot of you did that last year, and I think that's awesome, and I really appreciate it. I hope to continue that into this year and beyond, because I really like these bags. I think you guys would like them too, and I really hope that you've come to know that you can trust me when I say stuff like that, and I'm not just blowing smoke at you guys. I'm not just trying to sell stuff to you guys. I've spent like a decade on this channel trying to build and maintain a reputation as someone you guys can trust to at least be objective, tell you guys real information about gear, and I hope that I maintain that reputation in 2022. Let's take a look at this guy. So we have the Velcro patch on the front of this bag, which is brand new for the new version. They threw in this one for me to check out, which is a little rubber hook and loop patch. This is really strong. It's like that new style Velcro. It's super tough. This is just an old iron-on patch that I've had on the previous bags, actually, and I added some little pieces of double-sided Velcro tape that was really cheap and easy to do. So now I can throw that on there. It's not going anywhere, and you have more room down here if you want to put a few or whatever you want to do, or you can just take it off there, just have a gray front to your bag. This is the new Graphite gray color, and I really love this color. I think you guys are really going to like having a nice neutral color option, because we all carry such beautiful, colorful plastic already. Sometimes it's really nice to have that classic, just really sharp, neutral gray or black color golf bag to let your plastic kind of tell the story of the colors and stuff. I think this is just a really handsome, clean looking bag that you can customize it as you see fit. You could add some color to the front here with a colorful patch or two as well if you wanted, or keep that more muted neutral colors and just let your discs kind of contrast a little bit. At the risk of being redundant, I don't want to go over all the different features of the bag, but we'll give you a quick overview. We'll at least give you a 360 of it so we can see what we're working with for people that aren't familiar with this bag already. Nice water bottle holder on the front. As we saw, fits an Nalgene Perfect. This is a 40-ounce insulated bottle. That works great. You have these elastic, stretchy side pockets here, and I find it works great for 2 drivers in each of these. You could definitely do 3, and you can put all of them in one pocket or the other. It doesn't really make a difference if you separate them. Fit around the same, but I find the tension of 2 and 2 to be just perfect, and I like the symmetry of that as well. So I have 4 distance drivers on this side, 4 fairways here, then I have putters and mid-ranges down the middle. I do feel like they've maybe opened up or deepened these interior putter sleeves a little bit. They feel like they're a little more roomy, which is beautiful. 3 to 4 putters up here with no issue whatsoever. That's great, but I tend to just do 3 putters here, and then 2 approach discs, 2 mid-ranges. The front flap is tucked to the inside right now. Hopefully you can see that pretty good there. Double zipper on this thing, so it works as a pocket going either way. Zipped out like this. This is the top of the pocket. Keep this zipped, have your stuff in there. Then you can make sure that's zipped. I put my phone or my wallet or my keys in here. Then I tuck it in there. You can access it through that other zipper. Now becomes the top of the pocket, which is really slick. In the bottom here, there's mesh on the back wall. You're not going to be able to see, but that's a great spot for minis and stuff like that, or things you're not going to get to too often because they're a little bit out of the way. And then you do have a relatively decent sized kind of chamber in the bottom that you can add extra discs or a layer, extra towels, snacks. That's where all that's going to go. can pop some extra discs down there, all that kind of good stuff. Have D-rings on either side you can hang bag tags or towels or whatever off of. I have a towel here that I tuck into the inside of the bag. And then onto the back, have the hanging loop, which I think is a great feature. I love having that. That's how I store my shift, hanging on a storage rack in the other side of the room. The straps are not very thick, nor are they super padded, but they're at a great level for the weight and the compact nature of this bag. It's really comfortable. It doesn't need to have big poofy straps, I don't think. You have the sternum strap available on here, which I will be removing shortly after this video because I don't use that, but you can just slide it off of here without damaging the bag or the strap, so I can put it back on anytime I want to. And the same with the waist straps. I can take these off, which I will, but if you want to, you can clip around your waist. Let's see. That right there. Have really nice padding on the back here with this deep channel. Let a little bit of airflow happen. And then the new upgrades for this year is more secure attachment points in here. So there's extra sewing. Make sure that's really bonded on strong. All the connection points have been upgraded and beefed up just to make it that much more durable. And then on the inside here, this used to be attached right onto this piping, and now this strap goes all the way down through to the bottom into this piping, and it's got some more anchor points on there. So that's another huge upgrade that I think will definitely increase the longevity of the bag overall. And then you have the same side pockets here. A little hard to wrangle all this stuff. But you have the same side pockets on here on these waist straps. Great spot for things you get to quite often, or you know, you can throw your wallet, keys in there as well if you want. You have the grab handle on the top, which is always a great feature, and you also have the mini pocket, which is one of my favorite features as well. Great spot to put your mini, of course, during tournament play, or for me, I always have a handkerchief tucked in here, and I use it every round. It's just so nice to have that easy access. So if there's something small that you get to often, it's really easy to throw it right in there. And also, when the bag's sitting, you can put your phone in there and use it to film out, you know, in front of your bag to film your form or any of that kind of stuff. A lot of my footage that you guys see on my Instagram and stuff is filmed in that manner. And finally, onto the bottom of the bag, you have waterproof material on the bottom here, as well as these plastic feet. I probably would rather these feet weren't on there, just for my own personal preference, but I usually put this thing on a cart, or I have a folding stool with me that I'll put it up onto when I'm not using, not carrying the bag. So I just don't need them, so they just kind of get in my way, but not a big deal. And they're there for folks that do like those. A lot of people really like to have those plastic feet. So that's pretty much it. I don't want to go too deep into the bag since I've done full reviews on these and stuff before. You guys already know how much I love this bag, but I wanted to show off the new colors that are available right now. UpperParkDiscGolf.com. Use my code DiscGolfNerd10 for 10% off, and you'll help directly support me and the channel. Thank you so much to everybody who's been viewing the channel lately. We're growing. It's been really exciting again. We're seeing the numbers increase. We're seeing good view counts throughout the month, and it means a lot to me, so I'm going to keep trying to do my best to post content for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you once again to Upper Park for all their continued support, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Cheers.